is the best option for his development. The club was pushing a lot to keep him. The manager, Marco Rose, insisting on this one. And so now Šeško decides to accept because he believes this is the best possibility. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today guys, big breaking news on Benjamin Šeško. I will explain to you what's next for the striker. Decision has been made, but also Julián Álvarez, Fofana, Colwill. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, big breaking exclusive news. Benjamin Šeško has made his decision on the future. You remember I told you several times, Benjamin Šeško will decide in June. Benjamin Šeško wants to decide before the Euros. The Šeško saga will not be one for July, one for August. And now we can confirm what we said in an exclusive update 3 weeks ago. Red Bull Leipzig offered Benjamin Šeško an important contract. This was the update I gave you weeks ago. And now we can say that Benjamin Šeško has decided to accept the proposal from Red Bull Leipzig. He stays at the club and extends his contract at Leipzig. It's decided. We expect Benjamin Šeško to sign a new contract at Red Bull Leipzig really soon. It's agreed, it's done, it's gonna be completed really soon. So Šeško is not going to Premier League. Despite receiving many proposals, Šeško decides to stay at Red Bull Leipzig. Why? What happens when Benjamin Šeško? My information is that Šeško had many possibilities. First of all, the new contract proposal from Red Bull Leipzig, but also 2 proposals from Saudi. 30 million euros net per season salary. Crazy salary. Šeško decided to say no to Saudi immediately, already 2 weeks ago. And then 3 big possibilities from Premier League. Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United. These 3 clubs wanted to sign Benjamin Šeško. Milan were never in advanced talks with Šeško. The main focus has always been Joshua Zirkzee, so they never started any concrete conversation or negotiation for Šeško, despite reports in the media. The 3 Premier League clubs were the most serious for Šeško. Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. All of them wanted him, but the decision of the player is made now. He's gonna stay at Red Bull Leipzig and sign a new contract. Why? Benjamin Šeško is still very young. He's 21, and from what I understand, he believes that this is the best decision for his development. Benjamin Šeško is not caring about money. Obviously, money is something important for every player, every person in the world, but it's not about money. If he wanted money, he had big possibilities and big salaries in Premier League. Šeško decides to follow his own development, and he believes that staying at Red Bull Leipzig for 1 more season, having the possibility to be a crucial player for the squad for the entire season, is the best option for his development. The club was pushing a lot to keep him. The manager, Marco Rose, insisting on this one, and so now Šeško decides to accept because he believes this is the best possibility to build his future. Into this new contract, there is a new gentleman agreement between Šeško, his agents, and Red Bull Leipzig to leave the club in summer 25 or 26 with different conditions compared to the 65 million euros for this summer. So different conditions for the future, summer 25 and summer 26. So Šeško can start preparing his future, but he is now focusing on Leipzig and on staying at Leipzig after he did incredible from January to the summer. Now he can focus on an entire season at Red Bull Leipzig as star of the squad. For sure, Premier League clubs will remain there for the future, but Šeško at the moment is staying at Red Bull Leipzig with a new contract, with a bigger salary. And also, it really reminds of what Erling Haaland did in summer 2021. He was at Borussia Dortmund. He had the possibility to go to Premier League. He had the possibility to go to Juventus. He had many possibilities, but he decided to stay at Borussia Dortmund 1 more season and then moving to Manchester City the following summer, believing that that was the best option for his development. Benjamin Šeško is doing something similar, so exclusive news, he's staying at Red Bull Leipzig. A really big one. Meanwhile, guys, we have to mention also other things in the market. First of all, let me clarify that Bayern keep working on Jonathan Tah deal. As I told you last week, Jonathan Tah believes that Bayern is his favorite option in case he decides to leave Bayer Leverkusen. So now let's see. what Jonathan Tah decides to do, but he's already in advanced talks over contract terms with Bayern and now expects Bayern to start concrete negotiations for Bayer Leverkusen. So Bayern are working on Jonathan Tah, and also important to say that Levi Colwill, despite all the rumors and despite all the interest, for Chelsea owners, for Chelsea directors, for Chelsea technical staff, is a crucial player. So Levi Colwill is expected to stay at Chelsea, not leaving the club in the summer transfer window. Unless something crazy happens, unless the player goes there and asks to go, Levi Colwill remains a crucial part of Chelsea project. This is why they offered him a new deal last year, and this is why he's still considered a really important player for Chelsea project. So Colwill remains a crucial player for Chelsea, and they have no intention to negotiate his exit. This was something really important to clarify. Lloyd Kelly, the first signing of the summer for Newcastle. Here we go, is confirmed for Kelly, who is leaving Bournemouth and returning to work with Eddie Howe. The deal is done, 4-year contract, medical to follow. Lloyd Kelly is joining Newcastle as a free agent. No surprise expected. Tosin Adarabioyo was close, but never a done deal, and he joined Chelsea at the end. For Lloyd Kelly, the deal is done. So he's joining Newcastle on a free transfer. Forget about the rumors on Atletico Madrid, forget about the rumors on Roma, forget about the rumors on all the other clubs. He's going to Newcastle. He's going to Italy. Omari Forson, I told you last week, exclusive news, he's leaving Manchester United. He's not considering a new contract proposal. He's joining Serie A side Monza on a free transfer. It's a here we go. Omari is today in Italy to sign in as new Monza player. So done deal, Omari Forson to Monza, leaving Manchester United as a free agent despite they offered him a new contract. And also, guys, something I wanted to say on Youssouf Fofana, the French midfielder of Monaco, out of contract in summer 25, he's leaving Monaco in the summer transfer window. He was in the list of Manchester United last summer. Arsenal have been sending their scouts multiple times to follow him in the recent months and years at Monaco. So let's see if Arsenal will decide to go for Fofana. But in any case, the expectation is for Fofana to leave Monaco this summer. They are not negotiating a new contract. Fofana feels ready for a new opportunity, and Monaco believe that the player will leave in the summer transfer window. So Fofana can really leave Monaco and could be one of the names to watch in the summer transfer window. And then, guys, I'm receiving many of your questions on Julián Álvarez. What I can guarantee is that as of today, Tuesday, Julián Álvarez has still not received any formal proposal from Premier League. Atletico Madrid really like the player, but at the moment, because of the financials of the deal, is considered almost impossible. They would need a miracle to make it happen. Manchester City still keep to hope the player to keep the player, still want to keep the player because they believe Julián is a crucial part of present and future project. Julián wants to play more. The only club really pushing on player side with concrete approaches has been Paris Saint-Germain. They have genuine interest, but at the moment, no green light from Manchester City. And so, let's see what happens here, but at the moment is not something imminent on the market. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, but I want your opinion on Benjamin Šeško. Correct decision to stay in Leipzig, or maybe he had to accept some Premier League proposal? Let me know your feelings on that. And also, guys, on Youssouf Fofana, Lloyd Kelly, Levi Colwill, Julián Álvarez. I wait for your opinion here in comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio.